Well, the news that we're bringing to you from the ongoing monsoon session of Parliament is that the proceedings have been adjourned now until Monday. There's been a massive outreach on the part of the government towards members of the opposition to ensure the smooth running and functioning of the House during the ongoing monsoon session. The information we're now getting is that both Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha have been adjourned for the day. And the Parliamentary Affairs Minister, Mr. Kiren Rijiju, has once again appealed to members of the opposition to allow the smooth functioning of Parliament once it convenes early next week. Let's listen in.
सर आज भी सवेरे से ये लोग होम मिनिस्टर साहब का नाम ले लेके ये नारा लगा रहे हैं। मैं एक बात बहुत क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ, ये लोग हंगामा करके गायब हो जाते हैं। होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह जी सुबह सुबह पार्लियामेंट में आते हैं और देर रात को ही वापस आते हैं। दिन भर वो पार्लियामेंट में ही रहते हैं। ये नारा लगाने का जो तरीका है वो गलत है। और मैं दूसरी बात बताना चाहता हूँ, होम मिनिस्टर अमित शाह वो इंसान है जिसका नाम सुन करके सारे आतंकवादी उग्रवादी कांप उठते हैं। जिस दिन यहाँ चर्चा शुरू होगी, गृह मंत्री अमित शाह का जब यहाँ जवाब होगा, आप लोग सुन नहीं पाएगा। आप लोग क्या होम मिनिस्टर का नाम लेते हो? नियम के तहत जिसका बिजनेस होता है उसी संबंधित मंत्री को सदन में आना होता है। आप यहाँ डिमांड डायरेक्शन नहीं कर सकते कौन से मंत्री आना है और किसको जवाब देना है, वो सरकार तय करता है और चेयर तय करता है। इसलिए आप लोग हाउस को डिस्टर्ब करने का, देश को गुमराह करने का ये नाटक बंद करना चाहिए।
Well, let me go across to my colleague Pragya, who's been tracking all these proceedings very closely. Pragya, all eyes now on what is going to happen early next week in what could be the last week of the ongoing monsoon session of Parliament. Mr. Rijiju has on more than one occasion reached out to the LOP, Mr. Rahul Gandhi as well, to ensure the smooth functioning of the House. But the opposition has remained adamant that they want to hear the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, speak specifically on the police action during the Jantar Mantar protests.
Well, Siddharth, what I'm understanding from my sources is that the government does not want to come under pressure. In fact, Mr. Rijiju has told the House today that whosoever comes to the House and makes a statement is a decision of the chair and that of the government. So it is up to them when Mr. Amit Shah will come to the House. And also, Mr. Rijiju said that no one can raise a finger on the integrity of Mr. Amit Shah because he is the man who has made terrorists tremble. And in fact, he is the one who comes early in the Parliament. And in fact, he stays till late doing work for the country. Mr. Rijiju had all praises from Mr. Amit Shah, and he was also, in fact, telling the opposition that it is not your prerogative, but it is prerogative of chair to ensure who comes to the House, who makes the statement, and this has to be done by them and not by the opposition. So what opposition can right now do is to ensure that there is a discussion on bill. There are some important bills also lined up. These bills have been opposed by many of the opposition parties. They have their amendments that they want to move and suggestions they want to make to the government. But because of this ruckus and because of the decision, policy decision by the top leaders of the party, many of the MPs are not able to, speak on those amendments and put out the objections that they have. So what government is doing, government can't stop business. So government is passing these bills amid them. Government also is not very happy doing that. And in fact, many of the MPs are also very irritated by the fact that there is no functioning of the House. But, given the fact that there is a lot of anger in the opposition and also a lot of demands by the opposition, and looks like the stalemate is going to go till Monday. Let's see what happens on Monday. Some more important bills will be lined up. Let's see whether the opposition will participate or they will also let it pass amid the day.
Stay with us, Pragya, because there was sloganeering that was witnessed also in the upper house of Parliament, the Rajya Sabha, where BJP members of Parliament raised slogans such as, "Where will the protectors of terrorists be found at 10 Janpat?" That was one slogan. "Where will the Bofors middlemen be found at 10 Janpat?" So, making accusations about corruption against the Congress party. And we also heard Mr. Rijiju speak, Pragya, where he was, of course, praising Mr. Amit Shah. And he also said that the opposition will tremble once Mr. Amit Shah begins to speak as well. That's another reference that he made, basically telling the opposition that they should wait for the proceedings to begin early next week, where it's likely that the Home Minister might speak on a whole host of issues, including, of course, the FCRA amendments, among others. Pragya.
Siddharth, yes, Mr. Rijiju spoke this in Lok Sabha today, and he said, in fact, when Mr. Amit Shah will start delivering the address, then whole opposition will also, be a very in a trembling form or a fearful form, basically saying that Mr. Amit Shah will come and expose each and every opposition parties what they did in the past, and now they're raising slogans against Mr. Amit Shah. They're raising slogans against police action on protesters. When Mr. Amit Shah will speak, he will also give references to what Congress did, what other parties did. So it is an expose of, as far as these opposition parties are concerned, and also the hypocrisy that they're showing right now, cornering the government in a mode where they are not letting the House to function, they're not letting any of the senior MPs to speak or the new MPs to speak. So.
Right, Pragya. We'll have to wait and see as to how things now proceed. Once the monsoon session once again resumes on Monday, and whether or not we can see a smooth functioning of Parliament, especially on the part of the opposition. Let's see whether or not the outreach on the part of Mr. Rijiju is reciprocated by Rahul Gandhi and others. Thanks for the inputs that you shared with us. Earlier in the day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a strong appeal for the smooth functioning of Parliament amid repeated disruptions that have been witnessed during the ongoing monsoon session. Addressing newly inducted members of Parliament belonging to the NDA, the Prime Minister described Parliament as the highest temple of democracy and said that frequent disruptions were denying newly elected members the opportunity to participate, speak and represent their respective constituencies as well. That was the Prime Minister's message